Yo guys, what's happening? It's WF1 F2 here on YouTube or WF1 F2 Racing via Twitch. Today we got WF1 F2 Bahrain Season 2. This is mixed between F2 drivers and F3 drivers from last season. Don't forget, F1 will be coming in 2 days, which is Saturday and Sunday. Should be 7 PM, but I think we're going to 7:15 lobby and 7:30 start, which will be streamed. This weekend we've got Baku and Spain. So yeah, let's see what F2 can do for us tonight then. It is a full qualifying, so qualifying 1 does count, which in F1 doesn't seem to be happening.
Yeah, we always skip Q1, don't we?
Yeah, true. And I apologise for the background noise, but you know what the kids are like. And nobody's come much through me. Realistically, I wouldn't. I'd leave somebody go for laps so the track isn't so green.
Someone gone out.
Which is a Haas.
Red Bull.
Yeah, Tony.
They've gone out. I think
Since
quite a
Tony's
few
the
have
first
gone
car
out.
out, I've gone board him. But F2 is deciding on running a setup which F1 will possibly be running this weekend coming, which is basically the game's got issues with when somebody retires in the pit lane instead of on track. It causes that team to not pit anymore. But they have got around it by doing pit assist apparently. So F2 will be the dummies pretty much tonight to test it. Which the WF1 has, the league owner has agreed to try. So if it does work, then F1 will be running it from the weekend. In my honest opinion of Villeneuve. Oh, sorry, I forgot to introduce you. I am in with WF1 Villeneuve as for student.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't reckon it's gonna work. If they are doing, if the AI drives out the pits and say no, you're coming behind me, which would never happen.
I think it's just an F2 thing.
Look, if we've done it in F1, and you
I don't think it's happened in
my
F1.
car, and my AI driver hit you, would that be my fault or your fault? Technically, no one's going, because I'm not driving.
I mean, if you were driving, it'd be your fault, but...
Yeah, true. Tony Lewis, here we go. Turn 1.
I'm on board with Nathan.
Yeah. That number 4 Haas. Terra Hawk not far behind either.
Where is he?
Corner behind.
Alright.
28.5 first sector, then for Tony Lewis.
Oh, I'll tell him stuff. Nate's on the 28.4.
Smart on a curve there from Tony Lewis. DRS wide open now.
Oh, he's crashed.
Yellow flag sector.
That's Rampage. He just spun a bit. No damage, but... yeah, just spun a bit.
Yeah. And Tony Lewis then second sector time was... oh, I keep saying sector 1, doesn't it? 25, but he goes off track. Will that be invalid?
Nate got the second times 28.4, I think. Oh.
It isn't invalid, it's a 29.0. What can Terra Hawk do? 28.7.
Nice, good luck.
Oh, there's 28. Oh, Big Nate 28.7 as well. Is that the last one? Then of course, Caged at a 30.3 was invalidated. Rampage and just let's see what he can do. Oh, bit scruffy on the curbs there.
Nah, he's not spun. It's not by me anything. But he might as well stick with the ball. Oh.
Legendary down the
lap,
last
though.
corner, then K-Bad Man, 28.6. Go back to Legendary Danny D. WF1 going over the line to do a 29.1, which puts him P6. Zara Larson in on the final sector. Oh, another car's gone very wide. And almost hit the barrier there. Nice save. See what Mr. Pinky you can do here, not Cross India or Racing Point.
That's good luck.
28.7. And the different battle, is he going to finish a lap or is that?
No,
It's about to start lap, my
yeah.
bad, sorry. So let's go on board Vettel for a lap then. Eliminate that camera at turn 1. Especially broadcaster. That's annoying.
I'll just ride on board for it.
Yeah, I'm good. That's what I'm going to do in the future. So car number 69 then. He likes that number, is Sonny. Or the rest of Vettel. 28.5 for a second.
It's about... no, bad man, terrible different times. I named it 20... Was that? It was 0.4. Can't remember the first
As
one.
you can tell, oh, very wide by Vettel now. As you can tell by my game attack, next season I will heavily be supporting Sauber. I still support Ferrari running on McLaren, but they are.
I'm still sticking with my Red Bull support. Even though
I've got to stick with.
enough.
I've always supported Kimi since I was younger, so.
I can't support
Even
Verstappen at the moment.
I even watched him when he was in NAS truck, and well, I went to watch him because he'd done the wheels. And I wasn't. A 29.4 by Vettel, but don't forget he did do that mistake, so he will be pushing for another lap.
Only 2 laps will be going out in the session, so you probably be safe there.
Not
They're not. Let's see what it is.
6 other cars. Will this first sector be better for? It is 28.3, 10th and a half up in his time. Oh, that might have been a bit too much curb there though.
They do it
Very
time
wide on the
again.
entry. Especially on the front end. Rears are okay. The front you can see how this time is.
That
He's
gearbox
cautious
has
and
been
he's-
knackered. If it was real life.
You can't trail brake as much on this unless you
It's just coming up now.
Let's see if he's up in his time again. One time maybe, so 173. It's not IV, is it?
No. I don't think it is, no. I haven't
Let's see
seen
what he
him
can
run
do
off
then.
bad. Oh,
Yeah, oh, his pits! Showing the pits, he must have been in. Very good shot.
yeah, they've run that pit thing on.
Yeah, so you can pretty much go flat out in the pits, anyone do nothing.
Sick.
C-Sack's come over the line for 28.9. Good luck then. There is a car coming out the pits, but I couldn't quite see, so Renault.
So Renault,
That's
big on you.
The Ferrari's
Oh,
coming out
big
as well.
support
All
for
monsters.
Crackdown.
I see it is on the way out now.
Oh. So there's a Ferrari, I think.
On this, Tony's 4 seconds down in the middle sector, so I don't think he's actually on a lap. On board the Humperdinck,
It wants to just come out of the pits as well with Castile.
he's backed off his lap. And Trey's also 4 seconds down a bump. But Tony's pitting. I don't know about Trey. think it's going very slow. How'd you feel, maybe?
Yeah. He's definitely... No, he isn't.
Says he's 1.3 seconds down. Yeah, he's pitting as well because he's on 0 hours. So the only 4 cars to watch now is Taze, which is on the outlap, Castile on outlap, and Mick Manu also on outlap, and Monster also on outlap. But Mick Manu is the closest to doing an actual lap. So
even though it's running, it looks so nice on board.
It does, doesn't it? I do like.
Don't mind the tar also on board though, especially around Bahrain, because it's like a really dark tinted blue. So when I was racing there, I loved it.
I support Red and McLaren anyway. And Ferrari. They are the main 3 teams as well, and because Kimmy's gone to Sauber, I support them. No. But anyway, Mick Manu, here we go. No, I wouldn't. I'd never support Mercedes. I would if a driver left. I'm not being funny. Personal opinions. 28.7 and from Mick Manu in Sector 1.
Steel should be on lap. It is. 29.8. That is. It's not.
I would make it obvious. And say on screen why I don't like a favourite driver, but then that favourite driver in that team, a lot of people in our league support them. So. Ooh, a lot of curb riding.
I think beach the car.
That's got. Is it an idea?
Oh, rampage spell. I don't think so.
Yeah, it is.
Yep.
I'm going to see what Castillo finishes his lap in. And WF1 Vettel has come up to pits. What tyres you got here? Super soft, and mediums?
Yeah, super soft, mediums.
One invalid lap for Castile as well. Let's see what Taze Toxic can do then. DRS Guadalupe now. We're going to come over the line to do 29.2. Let's watch WF1 Hill then. Turn 1 really good there. Finally get a good ball cross view. But that looked way too much curve.
No, that's alright. That's fine for curve. You can do that there.
Oh, can you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Shows how much I know before, doesn't it? 23 in first sector.
Yeah.
That's the, mind you, that's the exact same what Sonny done in the Ferrari.
Lucky, Sonny.
It's not the best car though, is it?
I'll take it over Williams.
Well, no, I'm on about like straight line. It's not the best car. It's Ferrari.
Depends what track it is. It's Ferrari, like for example, Canada. Ferrari's just amazing around there.
Yeah, true. Because Ferrari's got that fast cornering where Mercedes is not. What Mercedes is really good at, I will admit it, is the acceleration.
Yeah.
That's why they're so hard to overtake. Let's see what Hill can do then. Come over the line to the 128 flat. Good luck, man.
It's about crashing somewhere.
And Vettel is on the last corner.
Where's it Sauber? Losing Ferrari.
130.3. Must have been a mistake. I'd go up on the last minute, really. On a straight.
I would. I'd go up straight away and then just retire. It's done a lap.
Two engine got the pace on it, to be fair. It does actually look like Sonny's in the Ferrari because the red of the
Yeah, like the icon bit on the left.
Yeah. It says comes over the line to do a 1 minute 28.7, which puts him P7. Right behind us, actually very close to 6,000ths of a second. The Humperdinck pits. Ardos has come back out on track.
So all the gaps are a lot closer, aren't they?
Castile is pitted. Vettel is a 10th up on his time.
Oh, Rampage done.
Will it be enough?
A Rampage is going on to run.
And a 129.3, only slight improvement though. Let's watch Rampage and on board him. Hopefully broadcast really gives us a good one. Which it is for a change. Car number 20.
Good first corner.
Very good first corner. Good exit too.
If you get that first corner wrong, you get an awful run up to like the second, third bit. Very good first sector.
Yellow flag sector 2 and 3.
So that's definitely spun. Oh yeah, someone's crashed. Same thing.
Yellow flag again, sector 3. Probably cars moving out the way. Off track.
I mean, ADOS is on the time, currently 10 minutes 25 seconds.
Good luck, lad.
Yeah.
Vettel could be knocked out, do you mind? Look.
He's not on good tyres.
No, the super sauce round, you're absolutely...
No.
Yeah. I had to think of the word to do this one. Done my think rating to drop.
Unless you're Ride Dog and taking flight 9 laps.
To be fair, they've been pretty good in the race, qualifying and keep doing something.
See, the way I drive,
Nick
I just shred all my tyres. So, I'm not really that good at preserving tyres at all.
Let's see if Taze can get himself way out of that drop zone, which he doesn't really need to at the minute.
Might be to make a point though, for later qualifying. I wouldn't waste great time on that.
But then if you're someone like me, your qualifying pace isn't good at all anyway. It's your race
Oh,
pace
yeah,
that counts.
literally the same here. I think that my race pace is a lot better than my qualifying.
I feel like I'm a lot more smooth in the race as well than qualifying.
It's just you get into a rhythm.
But yeah. In qualifying, you're only there to do pretty much one lap and you're not too far.
Yeah.
Whoa!
You have one chance or 2 chances, but I think it's only 1. As soon as you mess up your first lap, you're already like 2 tenths down because of tyres.
I don't like how Formula 1's running in qualifying to be fair. Q1, Q2, Q3. What they may just have a 45-minute qualifying. Just has like a 45-minute qualifying. See if McManu then can get himself into Q2, which will drop Rampage. Oh, that cinematic view of the Urus is opened in. Oh my god, that runner. Think I found a new Korea car.
Doesn't look nice.
Nice day on Haas actually.
Yes, he's running a little bit wide at the exit.
We're hit the
I just realised
right,
the
it goes straight to the right. It goes quick, doesn't it?
Yeah.
DRS wide open and across the line to do a 20. Is it gonna
No. Yeah,
He
yeah.
has P15.
Fair enough.
Right, I'll hand you over to Villeneuve. I'll be 2 minutes. I'm just gonna go somewhere. Be back now.
Alright. So there you have it, we do lose. We lose Castile and Rampage. Right, we have trailers, Big Neef and C-Sax out on outlaps at the moment. And Tony spun it. Be interesting to see in the race how many people spin there. It's a bit of a bogey spot around Bahrain. Anyway, we do have Tony on super softs, Nath on mediums, Taze on mediums, Pumperdink on super softs, and Monster on mediums. Seems to be an okay sector for first sector of Tony Lewis at the moment. Aim for 28.8. It's I think I'd say it's probably 2/10 off, 3/10 off world record with the quickest sector, the session sector. Dave's also on a lap as well. Ran a bit deep, going into that corner. Yeah, he's done a 28. Also at 28, so match Tony Lewis, even though he's on mediums, pretty good. C6 is at 29.7, softs. A 29 tooth monster on the mediums. Obviously, these tyres, they need them to be the best condition, preserve as much as they can this session, so they'll be best in the race. And you ideally want to be doing 1-2 laps max on these tyres. Personally, I would not touch the super softs this session, but maybe that's just me. More legendary daddies coming from that. Wow. Anyway, fast lap from J-Train dead on the softs. I'd personally go on the softs for this session. Do a one stop in the race to a medium.
Red Iron back. What have I missed?
Just talking through my tyre choices.
Alright.
So now I wouldn't
Is
touch the
everybody
super
running?
softs.
Ooh! T
Yeah.
is on the mediums.
Quite a few have gone on mediums. It's kind of surprised me.
Fair play to them for choosing it.
It's a bit of a risky strategy, but if multiple people are doing it, it's not a bad idea,
Well,
but I'd rather
They're
go
not going
quick
to try one stop, are they?
I would. That one stop's easy. Medium to soft, soft to medium, whichever way.
For me personally, I would ooze our lessons off.
I think I took myself to lap 13 and then did mediums to the rest. So, it's 29 laps, is it? 28 laps? 29.
21.
I mean, it's gone quickest, but it is super softs. So I would not want to go on them.
But you're still half a second slower than what you did in Q1.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair,
this session,
I wouldn't want to push as much.
No, realistically, in this session, you're slower than Q1.
I mean, I'd want to be able to push my tyres as much.
Because for me, I'd qualify in the supers, take them as far as I can go, smack on a pair of mediums, I put softs on for the last 8 laps. You can push them flat out, can't
See, Connor tried to do that. Well, he did a 2-stop in our race. I did a 1, and I won by 19 seconds in the end. Before the pit stops were within a second of each other. For like, I think 12 laps. So, one stop is quick around here. But I suppose it's just how we pass some time, isn't it?
Yeah.
You say that, Mike.
Anyway, on board big net.
awful.
Sector 1, he's gonna run wide. Yeah. Walk way too late for that. JRS wide open.
I mean, he does need to push.
Well, if you guys are wondering as well, for those that do follow me on Twitch or my YouTube channel, because this will be uploaded to both. The the reason why I'm not streaming F1 anymore on board is because we're not allowed. As drivers have been told not to stream the races due to lobby issues. But I am going to speak. Yes, I am still at the government. This is not what I'm saying. But I am going to speak to the league owner to see if this weekend I can stream both races, which is Baku and Spain. Because it doesn't really affect the lobby at all, in my opinion. It's just the game is absolutely... You guys can think what I'm going to say. But yeah, if he says no, guys, then unfortunately you will have no stream once again this weekend. I have been away, coping with personal issues which has really got over me. And it does it to me every single year. For you that do know me, you know the reason why. For those that don't, then I'm not going to discuss it because
yeah, there's no need.
Anyway, yeah, pretty much. But anyway, Tony Lewis, Sector 1, let's see what he can do then. It's a 28.8, 3 times slow, what he didn't... Oh, he's on the soft as well. And,
no, it isn't super soft, he's doing 23, no, 28, it's 28 knots.
Yellow flag, Sector 1 to 3, Sector 2 and 3 now.
Yes, Nath, just drive it out.
Let's see what Tony can do on them soft compound tires. Realistically, you can take them, depending on how good you are on tyre saving, 15 laps to the softs. Because I took them 31 laps on 100%. So all my pre-mod races are 100% races. Sometimes you do it all in one go, but then these days, modern F1 games, they have mid-session saves, so if you get bored you can save it and go off. Antonio is P3 then, 28.9.
That's safety.
Big Nath fancy the big rally cross. Probably get on people's way though, to be fair.
Yeah, that's what I was doing after I was on board with them.
Number 90 then, Terra Hawk. Anyway, if you guys want to comment on the YouTube channel, because I don't think you can after Twitch stream's over, that who do you think is going to win the 2018, sorry, through the 2018 game, the F1 2019 Drivers' Championship? I know that Tessa hasn't even started yet, or the first race has been done. I got to throw Charles Leclerc in there, because of last season's performance in the Sauber. So this season in a Ferrari...
I don't think he'll be allowed to win the championship in his first. I think rights will just go to Vettel. I don't think he'll be allowed to... He'll be second for the team, first season.
I really hope not, though, to be sure.
I don't want him to, but I think... Because it's Ferrari.
Same with Pierre Gasly.
Yeah.
I don't want him to be number 2 max all the time. Once or twice through the year, fair enough.
Ricardo will be number 1 for Renault.
Oh, that's 100%, you know that's going to happen.
Yeah. And Williams, was it Kubica and... What's his name? What's his name? The F2 driver. Yeah. I think with the lower teams, it's not a first driver really, is there?
No. With the four teams I support in Formula 1, which is Ferrari, Renault, McLaren and Sauber because of Kimi for next season. Out of the 4 teams, Ferrari, I reckon there will definitely be another title challenger car.
Yeah.
Red Bull will not be.
I reckon Renault will.
The reason why I say Red Bull won't be there much next season is because of the new Honda power unit, but they have got Pierre Gasly, who has spent a year with the Honda unit, where Max Verstappen hasn't at all. Moving on to the next team I support, which is Renault. They will definitely be a podium challenger for 2019, in my honest opinion. Because if you watch from the 2015 till last year, they are literally the most improved team, along with Haas.
I think McLaren picked up a little bit last season.
Better than Junior. Just saying.
Well, Alonso did it.
Yeah, let's not call it that. I used to support Van Dorn.
Yeah.
And anyway, McLaren will definitely be a point-scoring car next season. Podiums, that'd be nice. I'd love to see McLaren there, especially with Carlos Sainz, because he is a well-deserved driver. I'm very underrated, in my honest opinion. In 2015, I actually honestly think, I don't know about you guys, but he did better than Max Verstappen. I know Villeneuve's going to definitely disagree because he supports Max Verstappen, but yeah, that's just my personal preference. Sauber, I just find it funny that they are testing their car and launching their car at Fiorano, which is the Ferrari home track. So they will definitely be a points challenging car. Podiums, I'd love to see Kimi up there again next year. Obviously,
You weren't there this
my
year.
favourite driver. To be fair, Charles Leclerc nearly had it possible because he was third in Azerbaijan before he pitted.
I think the safety car's messed up. Really messed up. Really messed up.
Out of every single team then, apart from the ones I just said, I wish them all good luck. This is real life now, not the game. Mercedes will obviously probably be a title challenger again. They have been since 2013? No, 14. 13 they just had lots of poles and 1 or 2 wins, didn't they? Because Seb won the majority of the 2011 and 13 season. And
We just talked through
yeah.
quality 2 about the real F1.
And your drivers through then to Q3. Yeah, but in the race will be all about the game, so I'm trying to mix it up a bit. The ones that are out of qualifying is C-Sox in Racing Point, Vettel in the Alfa Romeo Sauber, Big Nath in the Aston Martin Red Bull Honda for next season. Simon Toxic, he's also out as well with a medium compound, and Legendary Danny also didn't make it. And I believe Van Hill took the fastest lap, but I believe he's the only driver on Supersofts in Q2. Why did I say that fast? I don't have a clue.
Maybe because he was so fast in his lap.
True.
Yeah, I don't know.
No cars rushing out to do a lap, which is surprising.
It's physically possible to get out that quick.
Hill
Mercedes,
is... Yeah. you can see that straight away, look, innit? Oh, there's a... Renault? Oh my god, I'm so embarrassed, that's a brilliant.
That's a total loss in the background. Yeah. Test of points.
Someone's... What is he watching Formula 1 for? Just asking.
Me?
Yeah.
I have faint memories of the 2006. But then
My family's a massive Formula 1 fan, and it runs in the family. Majority of the family I don't like, 'cause they support a driver I don't like, but anyway, just get into the... Oh, Hill's in a rush to do a lap. Oh! Ho ho ho!
What?
It's millimetres from banging tyres between Batman and Hill then. But anyway, my first Grand Prix I watched was San Marino 2001. I would have been 2-year-old then. And I remember every single Grand Prix since then. My most memorable Grand Prix, though, to be honest, is the 2003 Malaysian Grand Prix. For yours Kimi fans, you know why. Because that was Kimi's first win. But if it's a favourite driver, you'd know their first win and stuff. Like you'd know Max Verstappen's Spain 2016.
Good drive.
Was a good drive, to be fair. Held off Kimi, very good.
Of course he did.
Hey, come on, it'll be nice. But don't forget to add a better car that season. And this is making any excuse for Kimi to look better. Anyway, never mind about the real life F1 Grand Prix now. Let's get straight into league racing before I get told off. I didn't even see 19.
Fair enough. Okay, no, you said 19. I'll keep this until you win this. If you're wrong, you're not a good fan.
I'm sure it's 19. If not, it'll be 20 because of the US.
His first one was 03 Malaysia.
Told
So
you.
right there. He had 46 fastest laps.
I thought you said wins then. Oh my god, I would be so embarrassed. That's more Michael Schumacher. 28
You said 19, didn't you?
Yeah.
He has had 21.
What? Oh wow.
He's entered 294 races, but he's only started 292 of them.
But don't forget he's got another 2 years because that's where he signed with someone.
He's also had one championship.
Yep, which he thankfully took from Lewis Hamilton in 2007. I'm going to get a lot of hate for that. I'm gonna expect Ben, I know you're probably watching this back, no maybe not, but please don't hate me so much. No, this is a true story, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. I did actually used to support Lewis Hamilton. The reason why I stopped is because he left McLaren, and at the time it was my favourite team and the only team I supported. And when Kimi came back Kimi was back. He was racing for Lotus. In 2014, Kimi went to Ferrari. Then I supported Ferrari. I supported Renault before they left, so the last season I supported them effectively was 2011. They came back for 2016.
I think I like McLaren for one season. Yeah, that was when Perez joined. So that would have been 13, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Turn Lewis pits then. Let's see what McMahon you can do. Anyway, forgot the point. K Badman, how's it going fastest for the 28.3 then? Second place is Mansell with a 28.4. Ardos at 28.5. Hill also at 28.5. Joining up the squad then, the Humperdinck with 28.5. Terrahawk 28.9. And Jake Trey 28.9. And Nick Manu Pitts. Let's see what Zara Larson can do on his lap then. That's a 5-minute lap, so I don't think he's actually on a lap. Now he might be on a lap, isn't it? Let's ride on board him then for the whole lap instead of broadcasting. Williams, I like that Williams admittedly said last season after Spa, they pretty much give up on it.
They already have racing when the driver will come from a different background. Like rally drivers, but also F1 drivers.
Yeah.
Like Victor, like they need to dignify. Senna did rally, but
and a good lap by Zara Larson, 28.4. And they're all starting front then for the final runs. Hill is on the outlap.
Carlos and Mick Manuel still yet to set a lap.
Yeah.
Unless they only have one set. Just save it towards the end.
So let's see what Hill can do in that monstrous Mercedes. Yeah, they do have monster in the helmet, don't they?
Oh.
How come they have a monster sponsor on the helmet and they bought us on Hampton?
Yeah.
How come it's not on the car?
Don't know.
I was wondering that.
Yeah, because I've never noticed it in the car.
Because Lewis was definitely out there because of his energy drink. No, not you, had Lewis Hamilton. Ooh, bit of slipstream going on here between Tony Lewis and WF1 Hill. Could play in Tony's favour.
Yeah, I just noticed it was Schumacher I did on his crash helmet as well, didn't he?
Yep.
And Rosberg. It's always been on the crash helmet.
Hill pits. But Tony Lewis goes second.
That was good, man. Was quality over?
Okay, but Lewis Monster. McManu is.
Tell you what, Hill did not get quality 1 and 2, but Q3. So what's happened?
You won't have enough time to come back out either.
No.
Maybe he doesn't think he's done enough in the car or something. Because that has actually happened to me before. They have a good Q1 and 2, and all of a sudden Q3 the car just feels a little bit different.
Maybe
but let's see if
Monster's
going to start a lap, I think, actually. Dave Bodman and DRS wide open in at Williams, which I have actually spent 2 seasons with, and I'm still at the back of the grid. On my cream mode.
I was going to say, I don't think you're in a Williams. I don't think you're in a Williams anyway.
No,
What car are you in for league race?
That's why I'm slow in a straight line.
It's not
Yeah, it's not the driver, it's the car, come on. 28 flat. What a nice lap.
I think that's it anyway. Something like that.
Monster's also 2 times up in his low. He's messed up a little bit up there. The Humperdinck is now on a lap. He's still in 7th gear, riding the hell out of that gear. Jay Trey's also on a lap. Nick Money is also on another lap too. 28.4 then by Ardo, sector 1.
Humbling's lap's looking pretty good at the moment.
Back on board Monster
28.3.
for the last corner. He's still 2 times up, which will put him 28.2. 28.4. Oh, he's slow now. He lost 2 times in the last corner. Let's see what Ardos can do then. Oh, he's weaving. And he pits in. See what the Humperdinck can do. He is just a little bit. Oh, he's gone wide.
J
Trey. 28.2, which puts him P2.
In a McLaren out of all cars.
And that's it then. That's qualifying done and wrought.
Matt, maybe Ghost comes out now.
Is it going like... Ooh, ooh. I just witnessed J Trey and Ardos have a huge collision. I'll see AI driving.
They're doing it again.
Well, you can tell damage is on. Another shunt, why not?
Hopefully there's none of that in the race.
Be a bit of a bumpy ride, wouldn't it?
It'd be good for our view, wouldn't it?
And there's your top 10 then, all covered just under the second. And the top 10 goes like this. K. Badman in the Williams with a 28.0. Second, J Trey, 28.2. Then Tony Lewis with a 28.3. Then Monster with a 28.4. Zara Larson, which she's pretty fit. But over on about Mr. Larson, yeah. 28.4. Ados 28.5. Terrahawk 28.5. Hill 28.5. 28.5 for Humperdinck and a 29 flat for Mick Manu.
They just got that done.
As I said with the Zara Larson, because as soon as I finished with the last one, it'd go to the race on it. Well, the grid then.
Good timing. A message. Oh.
All drivers are to start from the pit lane due to
No, we're
traffic.
going at 9.
What it is. Oh, I just got a message, but I can't read it because my Twitch will go off.
I'll be from Sunny.
Probably. No, it was from Sun anyway.
Yeah, well, he'll just say thanks and we'll be going at 9.
Hey, watch you don't pull that cable, it'll break your charger. Yeah.
Anyway, are you looking forward to Baku?
Not really.
Ideally, I need to do well around there for the championship wise to cover for a bad race from Monaco. Because I know I'm not going to have a good race.
With Monaco, you go with the flow. If you're out, then that's it, you finish that.
I'm not saying, well, I'm saying it. Wheel, if you have a wheel around there, you just immediate advantage. Like last time I got lapped, I didn't make any mistakes. It's just the sheer, like, pace for wheel around Monaco.
My friend's still borrowing mine.
I'm scared in the car.
Go Logitech LG 920, you know. Or G920, whatever it's called.
I don't really know my wheels, but yeah.
Cow.
They'll be going shortly. Within a minute.
Got predictions for the... Hang on, who was that? T9... NY... NY something.
I don't have a clue.
Ask him to leave.
Where is it?
Because he's not in qualifying. Hang on. There's 17 drivers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah, that guy's nothing to do with us. He can go. Otherwise, it's a restart.
Wait, how do I?
Get Sonny in here quick. No, just get Sonny in here quick.
Alright. Oh, it's reporting.
If not, get Nathan in here. Because Sonny's probably on Do Not Disturb anyway.
Hey,
I can see all this going wrong. Just message the guy then to leave. T. Oh no, what time? It's gone off. T9. Not all of it. N capital. The T's capital is over there. Low letter Y. It's all low letters now. K-O-L-U-K. And then he's on pause mode, I think he's... No, he is still driving. T9, capital T. I don't think so. Probably is. Capital N, low letter Y, K-O-L, U-K. Nope. I don't know him anyway. And I don't reckon it's a game tag. As a league pro, I'm sure it's a game tag. He hasn't read it. And he is in a Ferrari. Drivers will either quit the session on the grid. If they do that, once the race starts, it's a restart. If they don't and they keep going, then this guy's meant to leave. I apologise if you are in this. If he is meant to race and he's watching his stream back. But anyway, I'll go change. Yeah. Well, to be fair, we should have been told, so... Mon's had a good qualifying line that he is in the mediums. Good start by everybody else. Oh. Yep, monsters around. Rampage 5 seconds off for a pen. Oh, that's bigger. Oh, this car's crashing everywhere. Oh my god. Ah, this left session. There's cars everywhere. That's what I mean. They're all having 5 seconds left. Oh, they're all on league overtakes. So they've all got 5-second penalties. What's going on here? Oh, that's just random particles. Oh, that's what's happening.
He's raging.
Your mic's... I think his mic's on mute.
Oh. Yeah, it was. Oh.
Is the race being restarted or is that guy actually moving?
Oh.
No, I just don't recognise the games I don't honest. Battle for P2 of them between Terry Hawk and Tony has got a on the outside. J-Trade, will he squeeze him out? Yeah, he does squeeze him out a little bit. I believe Ardos, is he still in the race? Currently yes, but he's in ghost mode. Rampage also just pitted then onto the soft compound tyres. Says also on the medium compound tyres. Legendary Donna also pitted on for medium compound tyres. Terra Hawk pitted for softs. Battle between Vettel and Hill.
Hill's got
Hill has
damage.
front left wing damage. Yeah. I'll go on the battle for P2, mate. Continues.
I mean, the guy that's got lost is now PA.
But the more Tony and J-Trade keep battling, they will lose the lead. The leader. But down the straight now, and then J-Trade's going to have a wonderful
Is that run down the street?
And he goes up the inside, wheel brake, catastrophe late. No, he does, and he gets some more. And T9 is up the inside of the Red Bull. Oh my god, they've got a move. Big miss down to P8 now. Mick Mann, of course, behind. Mann's in P10 with the runner Oliver is gearbox. I was going to say something else, but I quickly stopped myself. Hill is in for a set of soft compound tyres. He's been jumped by Legend C-Sacks. Rampage is coming down the street. It's going to be close actually between Rampage and very close.
He's gone.
Yeah, he's gone. Oh, Monster up to P9 then. With the DRS white button. So Mick Mann drops to P10.
The runners are
Still
catching
through
up to...
11.
Well, yeah, the runners are kind of bunched together.
I never know who to go on board with. They're all battling each other. I'm going to battle for P6 then. There's a 3-car battle between the two
J-Trade's
of
catched
Chase
up
and T9.
J-Trade's
T9 will have DRS all over Taze. Will Taze defend the inside line? He doesn't. T9 will have the inside.
Great.
Hayes goes for the cut back though. Wide on the exit. Will that leave Big Nate there over the Red Bull gearbox? Or will it give him wings to go on the other side? The two Renault boys are fighting, McManu and Castillo. Castillo back up to P11 then. Vettel 6 seconds, 5.7 seconds behind P12. Terhawk, the lead of the cars that had a bad start as well.
Watch P9 to P11. Quick, it's cut off.
Who did? You haven't took the box away. What I was saying, because I don't. This stream, I don't any name calling over anybody. So, oh, Red Bull's come round. Whoa,
that was close.
that's Tiz.
Well, the other Red Bull's gone.
Oh. This is bouncing. Here comes Vettel. Vettel might send it the inside. He has got the speed, maybe. No, he doesn't. P. Batman's lost the lead. What's happened to P. Batman? Yeah, he's going to P3. What's happened to him? Oh, wow.
I reckon he's back. He's lost 2 positions. Lost about
closing in.
4 seconds.
Closing in on the Red Bull. That's how it is a rocket on the straight line with that Ferrari engine in the back. And it is equal. That's F1. Realistic performance. Next season, Red Bull will be slower with a Honda engine. Perhaps they won't.
Yeah. Probably will. To be fair, it's hard to say this season. Well, they're pretty good with it. So, never know.
Penalties was more than what But Toros accepted that though, didn't they? They said they will definitely do a test in the season. There's a battle then for P2, which I'm on board right now.
Just took out each other again. Oh. That's left.
He's leaving through. That's going to put Vettel right on the line. Vettel's going to try to go around the outside. That goes to the inside. Go back and Batman because he is battling for the podium there, into second place. And he goes up the inside with a much better engine, which is the Mercedes, but the Ferrari's more powerful on the straight. Okay, Batman gets on the brakes, nice and tidy. The front wheels are still there, he's got the number there. Front wheels going to come fighting back, we send it up the inside, he does send it up the inside. Brake late to try and get the push Batman out of it. Piece of nice.
Surprising.
And Batman stayed in front. Battle for P8 then between McManu and Monster with McManu send it up inside. No, he doesn't, he sticks behind. Vettel's lost a bit of time behind Nathan now, 1.2 seconds behind him. Legendary done. And Terra Hawk's in the pit. Set the medium, come on players on the front there.
Yes, he's got clean now.
And Hill also pitted again. Down in P18. Shade 3 then leads by 2.9 seconds, nearly 3 seconds. John Lewis is still right behind him. The only other battle is down for P8 between McManu and one's
P11
still.
probably.
Yeah, no. Yes, actually. P8 to P10. Tony Lewis, will he send it up the inside? He stays behind, good enough.
Austin's in the pits.
Zal Larson down one goes a set of it.
Nice crash
Set the softs. Yes, I already know I said actually 28. Whoa! Big money from off track.
They'll then bring Vettel into the bridge.
Yeah. Right, blue. We're going last one video then. Oh, I'm doing this. After the race here. And Tony Lewis then still battling for the second place position. Monster holds the seventh place.
P7.
Big Nath. Oh, Nick Mandy's tries to go in. He's going straight up. Oh, he's going for wing. Front left wing damage. And Vettel's going for the move. Up to P9. He gets in front now. Bartle's still on between Says and legendary Danny.
He's gonna have a go at Monster. Yeah, that Ferrari driver's done pretty well. It's done T9.
Yeah, from P18 to P4, that's good. Some cars are pit though. Oh, Castile's in the pits. And the Humpert thing. Humping for 5 seconds stop, go Castile, remember that. So is Castile. Humping's out on medium, Castile on softs. Here's for his cost. So I will put him up in 10. That's it, and there's damage on the engine. He might with Castile.
Very good constructors points Ferrari.
The only battle on track course now then is for P12. We're on board for P5 at the minute between Big Nathan and Monster. Vettel's dropped back massively. But don't forget, Monster's still got to go a lot more than the top 3 at the minute. Top 4 actually, should I say. But he is 20 odd seconds behind to Trey. When he pits, he will come out in front. Oh, Jumbo pits, Podman's in.
Maybe just realised look at Nave CRS.
Or is it empty?
No, it's virtually full.
There's no point using it because Nathan's on a tie where he's going to pit before me. So he means I'll just stay behind him. Pull along with it when he goes to the inside. Optimistic move there.
Nice double move. The Ferrari's got off track.
Okay, Badman's going to go up to P5.
Oh no.
Monster comes across!
Monster's
Monster's trying to take himself out.
so confused what's
You know
done.
that mate.
What?
He's trying to take himself out. I'm going to ride on board him now, actually. Yeah, see?
I've just realised I'm on mute.
Is that very good match? No, yeah,
Nate's gone up to Batman.
see him checking the side or something. No, he hasn't.
Oh yeah, Batman's
No,
been.
Badman's past him. And T9 is battling Tony Lewis for P2. Mind you, this is for position, it's not. And these 3 have not pitted yet, the top 3. So T9 is coming through very well. I can see him coming to F1 now, because of his pace. Or he'd drop a car.
Yeah, you gotta remember it's in Ferrari, but still drive.
Yeah.
Yeah, with Gabbard. Drive amazing.
Yeah, I can pretty much tell, to be fair. Can you stop? Doing anything to pee me off today. In comes the pits, in comes Tiz, and quickly check the
Has he got
box.
speed
Yes,
in
it
the
is.
pit lane if we've got the thing on?
Perhaps you have to slow down. No, you got it like
T9's
that,
got
your
past Tony Lewis.
Bartlam for P8 between Hamilton, Castile, Legendary Downing, C6. So 4-car battle. Tony Lewis comes to the pits then. And you said super sauce. Really?
Would not do
Or
that.
sauce? They showed super sauce for a second. Just in front.
Yellow flag.
Okay, Badman is on the super sauce. So it's down to J Trade and he'll have to pit because of K Badman. He'll probably go another 2 for the mediums. Because K Badman's definitely pitting again. There's no way he can get super softs again. If he does, then fair play, but
He won't.
there's no bottom control. There is for P8 actually.
Yeah, there's been about P8 down to group P11.
And P5, Tony Lewis and Vettel.
Oh, it's interesting.
I wish that doesn't come up actually, because it's quite thing for drivers. So the race control when it pops up.
Oh,
Hill's retired then. He probably got sick of being too far back or something. But Vettel has still got rights to defend position. Personally I wouldn't, because he is just pitted. But he's going to defend the inner side line. In comes the pit from Big Nathan onto a set of mediums. He's come to the end, go back to Vettel. Oh, Vettel squeezes him just about off there, which is what I would do. But some drivers in my division don't like it. So. No, I'm not like that anyway. Whoa!
dive bomb.
Just about. That's going to leave him vulnerable to Zara Larson. Because he's still off the S's. Laps. Oh, part of the P... still P8. P7
Just go for train. Was our last and pass Vettel now. And in comes a pit, comes T9, set of mediums. That means he can come on. No, he has jumped Tony somehow. Done pretty
Vettel
well.
was defending the inside again. Larson goes right. It says go for the movement down here. Rampage in for set of mediums in, so he's going straight to the end. And the only car that hasn't pitted now then is actually your race leader. I think he's been a slap then.
Batman's within the gap that he needs to be.
Yeah. But don't forget he's got pit again. definitely been a slap. No, he doesn't. Just one more.
This is
Yeah,
what
no,
I did.
I done 15 laps on this offs.
At 13.
If they, you can actually take them to 80% time, right? That's fine. Where's we doing? Don't be stupid now, man. Fine, you break your jaw then. Yeah. The only bottle is 3 C-Sacks and done. And the Stevie versus the Ruber says going to go up the inside. He chooses to stay back. Going to get the DRS and Vettel's in. I would bring Vettel's pit stop, but then I'm watching this battle. And C-Sacks has got the move done.
One stage I would be in this lap.
Trey is losing time rapidly then. Yeah, he's 1.2 seconds down on his time.
T9 could effectively win this race.
16, 20. Ooh, Trey's
Just
got
outside.
23 to 24 second lead. So that is quite tough. Oh, you go.
Right, I'll watch T9.
Yeah, I still go with Jake. This middle course pick every lesson.
Alright, let's just come out. Let's go.
Oh. For some reason, it wasn't displaying leaving.
Oh,
No, he's got him. What has he?
but he has got fresh
Mind you,
tyres.
no, the T9's got one more tyres at the minute only. So it'll take a lap or two for them mediums to get to optimum temperature, then he can push.
He's doing well to keep within the limit.
C-Sacks has caught up to Castile now. Down in P9 with Big Nath crashing pretty quick. So the only bottle you've got at the minute is for P7 and for P2. But we're going board the P2 one if you stay on board P7.
Yeah.
Any action, let me know. I'll flick straight down.
Alright.
Big Nath is
There's no
also
other
all the
big
back of
It is. It's still like P7 or P10 group.
Got J-Trade put up to overtake then. This could be the moment for J-Trade. He's
switch
get
onto
past
this
now.
one. Come back
Try
in.
the outside.
Good run. It's just a sheer power Ferrari.
Ferrari's always been quick and straight though. Mind you, that McLaren's quite decent himself, not on a straight line, but in the corners.
Yeah.
Nice helicopter view and watching. No. Oh, Big Nath has gone past legendary Danny. I'm sorry, didn't see it on stream. But he has got past, and C-Sacks has also got past the Stevie.
Big menus going past Ferrari.
And there's a battle for the lead. Second, effectively the lead then, because don't forget K-Bobbin has got a pit again. In the next lap or two, because there's no way you can take them super softs more than 9 to 10 laps. But will J-Trey manage to get past them this lap?
J-Hawk's out.
inside on board with J3 then.
We go.
Look this. You might do it the inside. Yeah. I'll be inside again. Outside. And then do the switchback. That's it. He's gone a bit wide. You gotta get the power straight down. I wouldn't really recommend going side by side through these corners. You can do it. I have done it with experienced drivers.
I've never done it.
I have.
I don't want to. I better do it wrong.
Vettel is now up to P10 then, as legendary Danny puts it in. The battle is still on for P2. Effectively, this straight line here is the place to stay behind. You don't let it take you unless you're quick enough for the final sector. Go them both pushing. Look how much the clock, Batman.
He's on 8 up on super softs.
Yep. Will Trey manage to get overtaken on this lap?
He's in the pits.
Here we go. Wendy looking at the outside again.
It didn't work, he got put down the inside. Just the Ferrari's got too much, just too much power coming out the corner.
He needs to be late on the brakes. Then try and manage to get the car stopped as well. Because effectively with his 2-lap fresher tyres, he should be able to brake late on me.
Should do.
We're saying that he's got the DRS or overspeed. Gonna shoot down to P7 quick because Castile's in the back of
Okay, fine.
Zara got the inside of Vettel, but Vettel managed to get it back. Rampage getting side by side there as well.
It is. Look very tight.
Back to the P2 battling. I apologise if I keep going back to this place. It's because they are effectively the leaders. I know that's not why I'm doing it as well. DRS wide open and for J Trade, I think it's too far back. Oh, and the brake, and he's pretty much on him. So on board Larson and that one, watching Larson battle. Big Nath has got past C6, where C6 is in the pits. Past the also in the pits. On board Zara Larson and
Let's watch it quick with us then. It was mental at the start.
whoa! Magnetized and that
Yeah, it was completely mental
J-Tray
at the
still
start.
battling T9 for the lead, but the J-Tray can't get past at the minute as the Renault engine's holding down on the Ferrari. And watch on board Vettel and Zara Larson for another move up the inside, but Vettel closes the door. C-Sock's 2.2 seconds behind Mick Money, right behind him then. I know Mons almost took over Mons almost took over because he couldn't find that second person that took over. And you goes up the inside then goes Rampage on doesn't go Danny. Oh, Vettel pushes Humperdinck off track. Will Humperdinck send up the inside? Zara Larson cuts it off there, but there's no room. You may as well see on board this P6 partner between Vettel, Humperdinck and Zara Larson and C-Sox actually. I may as well throw Mick Manu in there now. And Rampage as he's close as well. That's for yeah, I have fun. I have it. In the salvo then, holding off the Williams of Humperdinck, which is getting very, very, very close to the gearbox of that Ferrari. I'm sure Mercedes want a closer look at the Ferrari engine. And Zara Larson almost was up the back of Humperdinck. C-Sox is close enough for Vettel. He's trying that inside line like a dog. Around the outside then for Humperdinck, will he do it? Vettel goes wide and Humperdinck switch back. Vettel falls back to P7. Zara Larson right behind Vettel then. Of course, yellow flag sector 1. Rampage is at the wall. I'm not sure why. He's watching from weapon far. No, it's okay then. Bring down Sean Castile then, so I think something might have happened there. Then right back on board Vettel, because he is in about P7 holding up the 2 crossovers. We'll throw something we're drawing on, not gonna lie. Oh, Vettel and Larson bang the tyres again there on that turn. Larson got the inside again. Vettel covering it off just about. That's it. Dara shooting from Zara Larson then, and C-Sox no way. Whoa! Larson's got wind damage as they Vettel smacked into him. I didn't quite properly see as I went to says point of view. Castile then is P10 to 11. Mick Manu. Castile even with a button wing just got past his teammates. Something must have happened there though. Vettel down behind Says and P8. Says is now taking the advantage of that and got up to P7. The Humperdinck's now left them behind. J-Trey is now 1.5 seconds behind T9. Left section in. Castile's got the arse wide open behind his teammate. There's no Tommy Lewis is in the pits. On for the Superstock tyres. I think he's going to go for the fastest lap or something. But it might be close to Big Nath maybe? Nah, Tommy's gone. That's the one thing. Ooh. The Humperdinck then, 2 seconds as it says we're closing down rapidly. Vettel 1.5 behind him in Williams. The two Renault boys are battling. Castillo goes up the inside. Castillo get to P9. He just about does, but he is very low in fuel as the fuel light's on. Mick Manning goes to P10 and legendary Danny joining in on that battle. Taze 5 seconds behind Larson. Those are both retired. T9 is leading the race in the Ferrari. J3 P2. K Batman 16 seconds behind. So the one stop does look the most effective one. And Big Nathan DRS wide open in that Red Bull, which will only just when we hit 200 mile an hour. He doesn't need to. It's going to defend against things, there's no point. Mick Manu then, still right behind Castillo. But don't forget Danny's now in his battle as well. But Castillo's got no airs at all to defend against. He can brake late, but he's going to brake too late, which means maybe not that. It's going to be 3 wide. But Danny's good attention to issues. Down should get past of ease because Castillo is low on fuel and he doesn't actually. Oh. Both runners are spun. Mick Manny's in the wall and managed to save it. Cars on board it, so we'll go on board it. Yeah, they're all spaced out. Oh, hang on. Retirement, maybe? Oh wow. Maybe he's got no supers left now. But that's all he has to do now is 2 laps effectively. He's been lapped by the leader. So 3 laps is all I have to do. C-Sax is closing rapidly on the Humperdinck and he's on older tyres. Danny's not really closing that much on Vettel. Castillo 2 seconds going down. I don't care who joins that. so then we shall do a rundown of the grid. In first is T9 and a Kuliak. Second is J3, third K Badman, fourth Tony Lewis, and fifth Big Nath Watkin. With the Humperdinck down in P6, says P7. The roller coaster race for WF1 Battle down in P8. Legendary down in P9, Castile P10, Zara Larson P11, Taze Toxic P12, Mick Manu P13, and that's the rest of it then guys, because Monster and Ardos has left. I'm staying on board with Humperdinck because Tez is going to be catching up any second. Oh, there is a battle actually for P11 between Zara Larson and Taze. The Larson has got wind down somehow. J-Trey! Yeah, he's lost in that the auto sprinter, isn't it? That will put Tony Lewis on the podium now. Big Nath P4. If he is, then DS2 for the new one challenge. If he joined it, yeah. You can't really disqualify a person for joining the lobby and just putting him on fire. There's nothing to commentate on really, no. Says the same behind Humperdinck, and the only battle which I'm actually on board with is Tez and Zara Larson. So old Tez got the inside then. Yeah, there's literally no one to spectate or commentate. Please give Larson a look at what's happening. So on the last lap then guys, which T9 is on. Yeah, maybe see him button. No, Taze won't even get past Larson, he's too far back. And that's it then, T9 wins the Bahrain Grand Prix. K-Batman then comes on P2. Unfortunately for J3, which he would have been on P2, but he crashed out. I don't know the reason why, I wasn't on board at the time. And K-Batman comes on P2. Tony Lewis will bring the car home for P3 unless he's got more penalties or something. We'll soon see. P3 for him then. He does indeed keep P3. The Humperdinck in front of mine who says never gets a penalty, then I think says we've got the P5. Which he does indeed. Vettel will he be staying P7. Yes, he comes on P7 and Danny comes over the line for P8. Castile for P9. P10 for Larson. And P11 for Bruce. Right, we get the interviews going then. What do we do about that certain person we says in the wrong car? Just, to be fair, you know,
I think we'll have to see if he's actually chose that car or not.
That's why he's saying we've got the top 4 for interviews.
Yeah, let's do top 4.
Right.
Just in case.
If you invite them all in.
Yeah, I'll just let go off my screen, I can then do it.
That's what I usually wait for.
Right, Nathan. We'll just have to say, we'll have to explain why we've done top 4.
Not on stream though.
Nah, after. Right.
Hello. We keep
We'll have to
I'll
see.
let you know after the stream, Tommy.
That Ferrari's too fast. He can't be in that Ferrari.
That's why the top 4 has been invited.
Yeah.
So then,
He was
let's
nowhere
get
near
on with
me.
the interviews here. We will go from P4 to P1. Starting off with Big Network, and then congratulations mate on your top 4 finish, possibly top 3. Well, I don't know yet.
Yeah.
But
Thank
how did
you.
your race go today?
Well, I thought I could qualify in the top 10 on softs. I just missed out, so it's not a problem. So I thought, well, I'll go for a 1 stop and just play it by there and just try to stay out of trouble. Just see if I can jump them all in the pits, and that's what I did. That was my main aim.
Okay. Could you do anything different about today's race? And what is your expectations for the next 2 races, which is... I'm not
Azerbaijan
too
and
sure whether you have
China.
to...
Yeah,
Oh.
Azerbaijan and China. Azerbaijan, not keen on. Could be interesting. China could be in the top 5, hopefully. So we just have to see. Yeah, and I could have done a 2 stop if I really wanted to, but I wouldn't have had the pace. So,
Right.
but
Well, congratulations on P4, mate. I'll hand you over to
thank
Villeneuve.
you. Thank you.
Were you caught up badly in the first lap incident involved in the first sector?
Yeah, there was there was cars everywhere. Yeah, I had to try and avoid them.
Yeah, 'cause obviously that's
People
changed
getting-
the race for quite a
peop-
few.
People were getting legal overtakes on people and stopping in stupid
Yeah.
positions on track. So you know, I just had to drive around them.
Yeah, you're actually fourth place and potentially third.
Yep. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for studing. Thanks for streaming, Tom, Jake,
No worries, mate.
and
No problem.
congratulations to the top two, Badman and Nylock. Congratulations, guys. Right, speak to you later, guys.
That's it.
Right, moving on to P3 then, which was Tony Lewis. Congratulations, mate, for P3. Great race today, good overtakes as well. How did your race go?
Where'd he come from? And then I got told he's about race. And then I found the pits. So I was on the meeting. I was trying to keep myself. Second half, Gaffer lap on me. Think about it.
Mm.
Right. Other than that, race was fun. Except when Vettel. Last Vettel, he started from me to before there. Pushed it forward.
Send to the digital.
Yeah, I would do. Nothing major really. The race. I've got three. I don't need to take off. Don't make a difference to me. See, I'm the brake. He brakes and stuff.
I think it's on stream, mate.
Yeah. Then back in 3 seconds, right? We'll get that. Next few races. I'm proposing.
Going into Azerbaijan and China then, or China and Azerbaijan, whatever, which way you want to say it. How do you feel them races are going to go for you, and what's your expectations?
Tracks really.
Alright, well, congratulations for P3 then, Tony, mate. Well deserved. I'll pass you over to Villeneuve.
Obviously, after 2 races, you're learning who your rivals are. I'd say your rivals after this championship.
Ooh, good question.
It just depends on what car's good for what track, I suppose. Hmm. Yeah.
Ferrari engine in it.
Yeah, but I was cheeky.
I did see it on stream. Right, we better move on to get these interviews done, so I want to get my stream under.
Congrats on your podium.
No worries. You finished in the party, I'll explain it, mate. Going on to K Badman then for P2. Congratulations, mate. Well deserved podium. How did your race go today?
A bit disappointed, really. Well, I'm happy with qualifying. Wasn't expecting to get pole. During the race, I had to press pause when I was leading. I lost the lead. I paused in the bridge and went off the track. I feel like that ruined the possible win.
That's how you lost 3 seconds. I thought you
Yeah.
lost out in the way.
Apart from that, I think it was alright. Maybe I put it too early for the first stint.
Anyway, going on to the next races, which is Azerbaijan and China. What's your expectations for them, and yeah, predictions for yourself?
I like China a lot. It's one of my favourite tracks. I know Humperdinck's fast there, so I think in second place is achievable. Baku, Castle, if I get through that, alright, then I'll be fine. Podium again.
Right. Well, congratulations, mate, for P2. I'll hand you over to Villeneuve.
Do you think you messed up in strategy because obviously you did a 2-stop and others did 1 stops. Do you reckon you chose wrong strategy too?
I feel like I did it in practice. I didn't actually know what I was doing. But if I had to do it again, I'd say I'd pit later, like
You
probably
still
the
go
latest.
you still go for the 2 then?
Depends what Trey would have done. I would have waited until Trey pitted,
Yeah.
but
Anyway,
properly.
congrats on your podium.
And we move on to your race winner then, which is hang on, I'm gonna quickly check about it. I forgot who it was. T9. I'm just gonna say T9. I'm not gonna bother with the last bit. I'm gonna say it wrong otherwise. So, congratulations, anyway, mate. Yeah, how did your race go today? You ought to spin curb and hit the wall. So, going into China and Azerbaijan then, what's your expectations? Okay. I'll pass you over to WF1 Villeneuve then.
Do you reckon that obviously you'll be in a Sauber the next race and the rest of the season? Do you reckon you'll be able to challenge where you did today, Sauber? If we did the first corner and sit out. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, congrats on your win.
Congratulations to all drivers who finished in the top 4 and every single driver that did finish today then. Thank you for Villeneuve for steering with me today. Goodbye.